Perhaps you are wondering, Dr. Cynthia, why do you do outreach? I thought you were about working with immigrants and refugees and Muslims and Hindus and Sikhs and sharing the gospel with them and helping them. Why are you going on outreach? Well, outreach is an integral or a really important part of what we do. You may have seen my video on making pre-disciples. In that we talk about OFF, outreach, follow-up, friendship, and hopefully fellowship as a Christian. So how are we going to meet people? They don't just come to us. A lot of Christians hope that they're going to live such beautiful lives, or maybe they think they do, and people will come to them and say, "Oh, you are so special. What do you believe? It must be better than what I believe." But friends, that almost never happens. So in our ministry, what we try to do is follow Jesus as much as we can. Jesus said he came to seek and save the lost. He didn't just sit on a hill talking about his theology and waiting for people to come to him. No. What did Jesus do? He went into the towns, into the marketplaces where the people were, and he healed them and he fed them. And when he had their attention, he shared with them truths that they needed to know and which eventually led them to salvation. What about the Apostle Paul? What did he do? He went to the synagogues. That's a place where Jewish people had been prepared by knowing the prophecies. But he also went to the Greek and Roman marketplaces where people were and shared with them. So that's why we go out. What kind of outreach do we do? Friends, we do almost everything or anything we can think of. We do try to go to places where we'll find a higher percentage of people that have never heard the gospel, say Muslims, Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, others. But sometimes we do go to just a large public event, like a street festival or a community summer festival. So that's one kind of outreach. The other thing is, frankly, we do go door to door in some immigrant communities. Like the other day, we were in an Afghan community giving out Father's Day packs to Afghan families. And another way we meet people on outreach can be at their place of worship when they are coming or leaving, or at an ethnic festival, or in ethnic markets and neighborhoods if we go with the mindset of, maybe we'll meet somebody there. And also we go on campus and make ourselves available to international students to mentor them in American culture, help them with their issues in English, and of course, share the differences between what they might have grown up learning and what Christians believe, and how America was influenced by Christian teaching over time. So those are different ways that we do outreach. There's a verse in 2 Corinthians that says, hey, we travel waving the banner basically in triumphal procession, bringing the fragrance of Christ wherever we go. So that's what we try to do, is to show people what we believe, what Christians believe, and connect with them. And what I've found, friends, is by letting people know from the beginning that I'm a Christian, either because they receive some material from us or because of something I say, then there's no deception involved. We don't try to trick people into a relationship or church or whatever. So we try to be upfront about it. And then from an outreach, we find out people who are interested. And those are the ones that we follow up with. So that's why we do open outreach.